hot episode of Sip Asians, and today we got a guest, y'all.
Yay!
This is our brother-in-law. Want to introduce yourself?
Rollo, Rosewood Rollo.
He gonna be helping us with today's topic, which is they don't make them like that anymore. And I'm your girl Jenny J.
And I'm your girl Lady K.
And Rosewood Rollo.
And Rosewood Rollo is in the
Boom,
building.
bam, whoppity wham.
And he brought his own shot, y'all. Look at it. Dangerous. I can't do it. Wait a minute, I had to bottle something.
So of course, like every episode, we have a cocktail, and since childbearing, we got two cocktails. So mine, I'm gonna give it the name Cookie Cocktail. So when you pregnant and all this kind of extra stuff, you can't take all these, whatever you've been taking. So research says, and this is simply regular 100% cranberry juice, honey and lime, and it helps to cleanse you and balance out your pH and things of that such. And it's good. I drink it consistently, and I think it works.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I am drinking a cherry Coke with a twist. And basically what's in here is regular old Coca-Cola and some moonshine cherries. And my boy Rosewood Rollo just added that Starburst Kool-Aid powder in here, and it gave it an extra kick of cherry, so I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
What you think about the drink? You like it?
Yeah, especially since I put that Starbucks in.
Oh my goodness.
It's cool.
So today,
No headache.
I don't think you're going to have a headache. Today we are talking about they don't make them like that no more, which basically is what happened to chivalry. What happened to the way dudes used to be back in the day when they used to open the door and pull out your chair. Y'all still do that right now?
Yeah.
You do.
People do it. Dudes do it.
You do it. He do it. You gotta do it for my sis.
Of
You
course.
crazy. But I have experienced that dudes that are younger than me, they don't do that. They don't get out before you and open your door.
Mm-mm.
They don't.
Mm-mm. They don't. And then, first day you coming out the house, do they open your door? Probably not.
First of all, do they even come to your house and knock on your door and pick you up? I know we all grown. You ain't got to meet the parents and all that. But I'm saying, walk up to the door. Don't be telling me I'm outside.
Well, when people used to walk up to the door and do all that, they didn't have cell phones. That
ain't true.
I think the whole idea of introducing yourself to the girl's parents and father, I think that's respect. I think it shows respect. And respect is a lot of things is lacking.
That's true, but I'm talking about if we all grown. If he comes to
was
my house,
say,
not my
who
parents'
grown
house.
getting picked up at their mama house?
No, I'm just saying, but still, even if I'm grown and my parents ain't here or whatever, you should still come up to my door.
True.
Well, is this
Don't be
first
texting
date
me.
or is this...
First date.
No, you ain't got to come to your door on the first date. It might be out of respect for
Well,
you.
first date, sometimes usually we meet up.
Yeah, he at your house on the
But
first
still,
day.
I still had dudes come texting me talking about I'm outside.
Yeah, that's
like,
cool,
walk
because he
outside.
might have respect for your children. He don't know if you ready for them to see a man or
I'm-
what. You looking for something, and he trying to keep it real.
Well, in that case, I understand that. If I told you, no, my kids are here, that's different. But
Then
if I'm inviting you over,
in that case, meet.
that's why a lot of times my dates, we meet
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would be best.
because I have kids.
Yeah, of course. And that'd be better for him to just tell you he outside if he have to come to your house.
If my kids are here.
But then again, I think it's a whole situation of how you were raised, who you were raised with, and do you even know what proper etiquette is?
Okay, so let's just say we do meet up and we're on our date. The date end, like walking you to your car. It's nighttime. I ain't supposed to walk you to your car.
Absolutely.
100%.
Oh well, yeah, that goes without saying, you know. So
No,
No. All right, give them a little hug and go their separate ways. Walk the person to the car.
yeah, that's, I
Don't
mean,
do that.
oh well, I have.
I just experienced that most of them don't do that, but I noticed that guys my age or older, they do that. But my experience with
It's
I would say
definitely
30,
a
about
generation
33 and under, 30 under that, they don't know nothing about that.
It's definitely a generational thing. Definitely young ones.
Walking behind me simply so you can open the door. I mean, walking in front of me so you can open my door. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't know
Yeah.
nothing. They probably think they make them look weak or something.
Yeah, because to their era and their age, it do. So
Make you look weak?
I mean, yeah, because the girls don't respect that. Young girls not gonna respect that. That's gonna be the dude that
I keep hearing it.
they not gonna have no respect. They gonna call that man a sucker. You a sucker. You weak. He ain't gonna get no sex or none of that there. She just gonna let him take her out to eat. And the leftover steak that she get from Ruth Chris from this clown, cool daddy gonna pull up later. He the one gonna eat the leftovers.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
Well, maybe it's a generational thing. Because I keep hearing that young girls don't respect the good guy. I keep hearing that. Like, it keeps coming up in
Prime
conversation.
example, I think it was your son.
Mm-hmm.
Was it that was gonna buy some flowers or something for a girl, and you was like, no, don't do that. It was a while ago.
I think I remember this.
And we was like, you gonna look kind of weak.
Yeah,
You know,
it was
that's
like
kind
he
of
was
the
going on
same
the first
thing.
date.
And you
No,
told him.
but that was for a girl that he was not dating
Oh.
and was not giving him the time of day. That was for a girl that was kind of like putting him in the friend zone.
Okay, well, you need to explain the damn zones before you say do and don't then. So
Y'all didn't know that, but I'm just telling y'all this. He had been picking the girl up from work and all this other kind of stuff. He had been doing a lot of stuff for her. And I just felt like at this point, she haven't even like accepted your, other than you picking her,
You know
constantly
why?
picking her up from work
you
and
know
stuff
why?
like that.
Because he looking like a sucker. You
For
don't-
picking her up from work. And
You
he
don't do none of that at that age.
At that point, I felt like he
Exactly,
was
so-
already looking like kind of like a sucker because you done picked her up from work a couple of times and all this, and y'all still not, you know what I'm
And
saying?
dropped off to cool daddy.
And dropped off at home and all this other kind of stuff. You was already done that too many times, and
She
now you
told-
trying to buy flowers. Now you taking it too far. Now you looking like thirsty.
Thirsty.
So that's why I told him, no, we're
it-
not doing that.
I think a man look weak, a woman can look thirsty. You know, she told the cool dude that I'm finna get old boy to
To bring
pick
me
me up
home.
and bring me. He gonna be here on time. And do you need me to get him to stop at Popeye? Is you hungry? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we gonna get him to stop at Popeye.
Okay, so I saw that. I know that. So that's the reason why I told him was telling him.
So
don't
you
do
got
flowers.
to be the mother of the dude for it to be okay.
Listen.
Yeah, your son don't need to
My
open
son
doors
ain't
and
finna-
shit.
No, he needs to
Somebody
open
else's
doors.
son
No.
needs to open the door.
I
Listen,
tell
listen.
no. See,
Okay.
you mixing up two different things.
No, I ain't
My
mixing
son,
up.
I tell my boys all the time, you are supposed to
Open doors.
open doors for
Love
women,
shares, yeah.
assist women, or whatever.
Yeah.
Help with the groceries.
If
help with
they're
this. Help with
35
that.
and above.
Listen,
No,
but
you
if
teach
you're
them young.
trying to court somebody,
I'm teaching my
if
children.
you're a dude and you're trying to court somebody, and you keep trying over and over again, and they keep curving you, at some point you gotta stop. Because if you keep going and going, now you're looking like weak. You're looking like a simp. Like that's the only girl you can get. It's other girls out here. You already can tell this girl don't want you like that.
That's because you're too interested in her. Crazy as it sounds, you're not going to agree to it because you're a woman, but women want who don't want them.
And like you said, these young girls don't want a good guy, and my son is
No
a good
girls want
guy.
a good guy.
Okay.
They don't want that. Everybody talk like they want this perfect dude, but when they find that dude they gonna be telling their friends shit. There's something wrong with him. He weird. So he creeps me out. See, niggas who do real shit, open doors and pay bills, and that's a creep. You know what I'm saying? They want the cool nigga that ain't gonna do nothing. That's how the women look at it.
I do agree with that. Let me say why. Because first of all, a lot of these young girls is what we're really speaking on in this generation. Mm-hmm. They used to that pants sagging, black lip, head sideways, all this rolling going on. So when you meet somebody who actually, has a good moral mindset and try to approach you and try to show you what a real man is about, they look at it like, what do you want? Why are you harassing? What's wrong with you?
They want Pooh Shiesty. He's not at the door with no flowers. He done pulled up.
Well, I want to do at the door with the flowers.
Yeah,
that's
what, man, it would sound stupid to say you don't want that. Everybody say they want that, but then when they get that guy, they're going to find something wrong with him.
Well, I had a guy like that was buying me flowers and stuff, and he still turned out to be an asshole. So, I mean...
How did he turn to be an asshole? What did he do?
Even though he was doing all the romantic chivalry,
that
chivalry
shit
stuff.
Shit really didn't turn you on.
No, it did. That's why I really liked him and wanted to, keep seeing where we could go with it. But where he lacked was his communication skills was off.
What kind of communication you need?
If we together and I'm your partner, we should communicate on a daily basis. How many times a day you communicate with your partner?
Yeah, my partner been together 15 years, so you can't put that with that.
Okay, but don't y'all talk every day though?
Yeah.
When y'all first started dating, was y'all, I'm saying within a year, was y'all talking almost every day? Mm-hmm. I ain't saying 2 and 3 hours on the phone. I'm just saying hey, how you doing today? Something simple like that. Y'all made contact on a regular basis.
Right. So
how we been together with somebody for a whole almost a year, well, pretty much a year, and you don't hear from them 2 or 3 days, or if you do hear from them, it's short.
I would say because the interest wasn't there.
Exactly.
Because if you're interested,
the interest was gone.
You're going to pursue. You're going to pursue what you're interested in.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's why I had to.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. If he's not interested or you're not
I can
interested.
tell you ain't interested. I'm not going to chase you. You're going to respect me, though.
Right.
Don't get it twisted. I'm just saying. But he had all the chivalry and pulling out my chair and opening my door, bringing me flowers and stuff like that. He did all that. So what does it really mean when a nigga ain't going to even be faithful?
How old was it?
42.
Okay. It's different levels of game. You have young game, old game. An old school game is gonna be opening doors, giving flowers. He just the same slutting player that the young dude is. Young dude just got a different approach with his game. The old school kind of know that's what you want to see. You know what I'm saying? So, But one thing I gotta say that a lot of women gotta quit doing, and they might get better results. Quit fucking so fast.
Quit fucking so fast.
They fuck too fast.
That's true.
That is true.
That is true.
There ain't gonna be no respect there. You gonna fuck too fast. You know what I'm saying? So,
I believe it.
what I got to work for?
I believe it.
You know what I'm saying?
I believe it.
The curiosity to kill a nigga just to know if the sex good, if you know what I'm saying, and you steady inching him on with it, he gonna be the nigga.
I can elaborate on this subject, but I'm gonna just leave it right there. No, I'm gonna elaborate though. Let me tell you, women know when they meet a man what it's gonna be. You understand?
Oh, absolutely.
So I meet a dude and I'm physically attracted to him, and I know but I'm talking to him and in conversation, I know he ain't shit. But the little devil right here saying, girl, but he fine though. We just as curious as they are. So we might not make it like that.
Women is more players than men.
Also, I already know this nigga right here is not the one. This dude right here is not the one I want.
Women just slicker than me, and it's just like a cat. A cat don't shit in the middle of the street. You ain't gonna find the cat shit. But the dog gonna shit in front of everybody in the middle of the street. That's how women just slicker. And this what I mean. Let me tell you what I mean by that. A dumbass man gonna be out at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning to have sex or to do something messed up. He's gonna do it when the woman mind thinking he's doing it, and that's what he's doing. A woman is gonna do it on her lunch break. She's gonna tell this nigga, listen, stop, give me some Chick-fil-A, meet me at that room by my job, you know what I'm saying, have the Chick-fil-A ready, I'm gonna come in here, we're gonna get this on, and go head on. You know what I'm saying?
Too much, be quiet.
I'm just saying. That's what a woman gonna do.
Women
So women are smarter.
No, they slicker. I mean, you know, and a woman is gonna make the dude that's trying to get with her respect what she got going on. A nigga gonna be too ashamed to say, hey man, I can't do that, my guy, that look bad. Or he trying to prove like I run this shit, so he gonna let the bitch lure him off at 4 in the morning and make him spend the night. The girl gonna be like, hey look man, you want your pussy, you better be at 12 o'clock with the Chick-fil-A or ain't nothing shaking. And nigga want it so bad, he there with the Chick-fil-A.
With the Chick-fil-A.
You know what I'm saying?
Chick-fil-A.
Shit. You know, she running out for 45 minutes, she take him down, the other 15 minutes, she eat the Chick-fil-A, go back to work. Now she at home at 6 o'clock cooking dinner. Got a nigga saying, man, my girl can't possibly be doing nothing. She, you know what I'm saying, straight home from work. Yeah, she fucked the nigga on a lunch break. Yeah, that's why she came straight home.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what's happening.
Women are smarter when it comes to cheating.
She done made this nigga know you can't call my phone, or she
Straight
got
up,
another
don't call
line.
me.
This dumbass niggas letting the girls call and do all that. He can't
Yeah.
even control them. You know what I'm saying?
That's because,
That's it.
in my opinion, that's because men is too busy trying to be all player when you need to go ahead and let the whole know you just whole number 2.
Just do what you need to
just
do.
Be honest up front.
Pretty much, yeah. Girl, look, I got a whole family at home. You just Tuesday. I got somebody else.
Or you-
They don't break that down.
I've been said that. You look good to me, I look good to you. Let's hook up, and I'm going home to my wife. Point blank, simple. We'll never be together.
But it's gonna have to be a certain kind of woman for her to roll with that. So that's why the niggas do it another way, because
Exactly.
a man will roll with that. You could tell a nigga that man,
oh,
look, I'm
yeah,
married,
yeah.
whoop, whoop, whoop,
Yeah.
this, that. A nigga
So,
don't roll
I
with that.
see
He
why-
like, hey man, as long as you don't give me some pussy, I don't give a damn about none of that. You know what I'm saying? But a woman gonna be like, oh, you need to go home to your wife, you need to whoop,
Yeah.
whoop. So that's gonna create and form them lies to try to prove to her we ain't really together like that, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she gonna have
Okay,
a damn
so you
fool
keep
feeling.
going through until you find the one that's gonna be okay with that, because they out there. But the one who's telling you to go home to their wife want to play wife to you, and that's how you get caught up.
That's exactly
Because she want to show up to your house.
Yeah, I agree.
No.
Yeah, that's how.
Lay it out on the line. If that
Basically, you
if
leave
number
her
one
alone.
went with it, you need to go ahead and move
But
on
guess
to 3,
what,
4,
though?
5.
If he had enough discipline to do that, he wouldn't even be doing what he was doing, because he had enough discipline to just deal with his wife. You know what I'm saying? That take discipline. When a man, a dog trying to get some, he is really willing to say whatever he needs to say, make this girl believe whatever she needs to believe, so I can do what I need to do. That's what niggas
And
trying
then
to
get caught up later.
Then get caught up later, worry about it later. Yeah, that's the sloppy dog who shit in the middle of the street. You know what I'm saying?
It makes sense.
Well,
That's why I can respect the dude that's just honest straight up in the beginning and let me decide if I'm with it or not. But some of them ain't gonna do that because they be wanting to fuck so bad. They'll say whatever they got to. They'll lie.
Mm-hmm. And I also think that's the difference between a man and a boy.
What?
They'll
That's gonna tell you straight up, look, this is what if you're not with it. That's the man. The boy gonna play games, shit in front of the street, ain't you say, and get caught up and look stupid later.
Yep.
I mean, we human, and men that like women, it can be the toughest of it. I know some tough cats, some die-hard cats, but when it comes to women, they weak as water. You know what I'm saying? So that's a man weakness. So I ain't gonna just let you say that's a boy. That's just, hey man, that woman could be that attractive to that man, you know, and it's hard, it's discipline. That's what it takes, discipline. And if a man had a whole lot of discipline, he wouldn't be cheating to begin with.
I don't know that no discipline.
Well, my advice is get and be with somebody who you really like. Don't get with nobody for stability, or because she let you drive her car. You need to have your own shit to where you don't need her, to where the woman that you choose is the woman that you like.
Oh,
so
sweet.
that'll cut a lot of cheating down if you like who you with.
If you want,
you're not using them for something.
Right.
You really like them.
Yeah, you like. There's a difference between needing her and liking her. You know what I'm saying?
by the way, hold up. Say that one time. Say that one time.
It's a difference from needing her and liking her. You know what I'm saying?
Difference.
If he needs you,
I want you. I don't need you.
I don't need you. I don't need you. You can't. You know, I'm not gonna be homeless without you.
You said
I'm
that.
gonna still have 2 or 3 cars if you take care of it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna miss a beat. You know, without you. And she'll respect you better if she know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, because a woman, motherfucker, if she know you're gonna be homeless, if she put you out, she's something to put you out twice a week. But if she know that you not gonna be homeless and you something to be in a bigger house with another bitch, she gonna walk light with that. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I feel like you should want your gal and not need her. You know what I'm saying? And that'll make it a lot better. Don't lie to her. If you like skinny women, be honest. This what I like. You know, you like big girls. That don't be with nobody and you don't like this, because it's gonna lead you to doing other things.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like sex is 75% of the relationship. If the sex is not good, I don't give a damn if it's millionaires. It's gonna be some cheating in the meeting.
Oh,
you know
absolutely.
what I'm saying? The mailman gonna be getting some. You filthy rich, and the nigga who clean the dog pen gonna be hitting your gal. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gotta merge with all that, you know. And if all that merge, that'll keep the cheating down on both ends. You know what I'm saying? If she knows she can go home and get served right, she ain't gonna be just tripping about wild or not, unless she's a hoe. You know.
Exactly.
And vice versa with the nigga too. Unless he just got he a sex maniac or, you know, some shit like that. But
I feel like the word whore is thrown around a lot. What really is a hoe though? And I'm not defending hoes, because I feel like you should sleep. You should really sleep with whoever you want to, whenever you want to. Be free, whatever. If that's what you want to do. But be careful. And I'm not judging, but he is.
Yeah, that's a hoe.
I listen. If that's what you want to do.
Nah, because see, it's certain shit that men can do that women can't do, and this shit that women can do that men can't do.
I say that all the time.
It's when it comes to your body, it's like, nah, that's a precious jewel that the nigga who deserve that, you know, when you do find that nigga, he don't need to know that everybody who wanted to turn with his woman got that. That don't make a man feel good. You want your man to look good. You don't want him to look stupid when y'all step out. So, I mean, you gotta guard. You gotta guard your goods, man. The way that's when it takes discipline on the woman end, you know, to where it's like, okay, for example, we're gonna go to your son or your brother or whoever. If y'all know a promiscuous chick and he was talking about marrying her, this, that, and other, all the women in the family gonna be like, damn, fool, you better not marry her. She been with him, her. But when it's the person, it's like, oh, he a real nigga for accepting that. But when it's a man, everybody can know that this man done hit every girl in the neighborhood. And the girl who get him and he settled down with, she won. She got all the women
she gonna feel like she won.
No, she did. All the women gonna be trying to figure out how could she get him and clamp him down like that when I tried that. She's not gonna look like a fool at the wedding. She gonna look like she.
That's what I'm talking about.
She's super good. They gonna be like, what she got in between her legs? She tamed this nigga. This nigga was a pimp. This nigga was a fool. She gonna look like something live when she tamed something that done fucked everything. But a nigga gonna look stupid than a motherfucker. And everybody, so it's like, shit.
That's the double standard though, because who says that woman, it took a man to really show her real love for her to stop doing the things that she was doing. He could have been the one that tamed her and made her not want to do like that anymore.
shit, I don't even want that nigga to be tame. Like, I mean, I need to be good out the gate. You need, just like you talk about the dudes opening doors that should have been raised right. Yeah, the girl should have been raised with morals and principles the way they ain't tell you don't fuck everybody.
I agree.
Then, you know what I'm saying? Where your raising at? You know what I'm saying? Because you should have known as a young lady, you don't do that. You know what I'm saying?
You don't, and that's right, and that's why a lot of times women that are, out here single and they experience. I'm just gonna say me, just like me. I recirculate and keep going back to exes because I don't want to meet nobody new and then have to go through the same shit. Now I done caught another body because I thought I was in love. Now we can fuck, boom, that's another one. He's stupid. Now I gotta go all through it again. That's too much, and that's why I be backtracking to these motherfuckers I know ain't shit. Now, because I just don't want to be out there giving myself over and over again to somebody different.
You know why you think like that? The double standard you think about. A woman got a whole lot to process and think about when she out there dating and stuff. It's easy for a man to go out there and just poke this, that, and the third, but it's not the same for a woman.
And this is why I give.
That's exactly why I still need to be poking everything.
This is why I give the same nigga 2, 3, 4 chances, because I don't want to go out there and meet somebody new and then I done slept with another nigga. And it's just, I just can't do it. So I
do the 6-month thing. Well, what's that movie?
No, you talking about the 90-day thing?
No, it's 90 days.
It's 90 days.
90 days.
6 months now. That's just going too.
It's 90 days. I had met a dude and I didn't let him. I would not let him do nothing. And for one, I really liked him, so I didn't want to mess it up by sleeping with him too fast. Mm-hmm. But after I would say 3 or 4 months, he was just like, I think he just came up with an excuse to stop messing with me. He was like, I think you still in love with your ex and this and that. No, what it is I ain't let you fuck yet, and you're getting frustrated.
Yeah, because I know that I feel some type of way because I feel like it's something about me to where you not letting me fuck. You don't do this. You didn't let niggas fuck in this time.
He don't know what I did.
I mean,
so how easy?
That was right after my separation from my husband. He was the first person I dated after I separated from my husband. Mm-hmm. The very first person. So his excuse was I was still in
okay, that's back to what we were saying in the beginning. 75% of the relationship. Meaning if sex ain't no good, relationship ain't no good. So who in the fuck got 6 to 7 months to wait just to realize this shit wasn't even no good?
But didn't you just say women shouldn't be out there just giving themselves free?
No, they shouldn't.
That means that they have to take their time and make sure that guy is the one they want to give themselves to, which is what I was doing.
Well, I'm saying, they going hard to where it's like, the new thing is you meet this weekend, text all week. Next weekend, you fucking. You know what I'm saying? That's the new thing. Well, I ain't saying make a nigga wait a year because ain't nobody gonna do that. This 2020.
I ain't saying make them wait a year. I'm saying at least 3 to 4 months.
Well,
at least some dates with and get to really know something about them. If I can't even tell you this man last name, I don't need to be fucking.
Well, you should have asked him that shit on the first date. This shit, you should have knew that on the first date. What his name is, whole name. You should know. Shit, where would he do? Do he have kids? Is he married? What's his first last name? Do his people stay in this city? This shit, you should know what y'all was talking about.
This is true.
You know, y'all sitting there talking about what?
But at the same time, that's a double standard because men don't do that shit.
They don't do what?
They don't be trying to really get to know a woman before they sleep with her.
I mean, shit, if the woman ain't even trying to get to know the man for this be with her, she the one look like a damn fool on that note, because it's like, shit.
Yeah, she look like a fool. She look like a fool if she trying to fall in love with a nigga and make that nigga her husband. But if she just want to fuck him, why can't she? Why can't she?
Yeah, she can.
She can.
She can. You can. Exactly. But this is the thing, though. You know, even though I always said this was a stupid saying, but we know what we trying to say when we say it. You can't have your cake and eat it too. I don't understand that shit, but we know what we saying when we saying that.
Yeah,
so
I know.
It's like, hey, what you mean? You know,
you want this and you want this
Yeah,
at the
you
same
can't-
time, but
yeah,
they don't. It don't really make
yeah,
sense.
that ain't
But
gonna
you
work.
want them both.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. You ain't gonna be able to do that. You know, so you gotta figure it out. You know, most hoes say they'll take the whole jacket, and I respect that. That's just like a punk that's in the closet. I respect the punk that's
Out and
flamboyant.
about. Right.
Yeah, he's flamboyant. We see he's gay. That's his thing. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? But this nigga who trying to act like he ain't gay, he want the punks to keep it on the low, and he still messing with. That's bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, hey, nigga, if you gay, you gay. Don't do nothing you ashamed of. If you ashamed of the shit, don't do it.
I
You know
say
what
that
I'm
all the
saying?
time.
If I smoke crack, I'll fight him over right here on the counter. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna be ashamed of nothing I do. Everything I do it, if I'm ashamed of it, there's something wrong with it. So you
Yeah,
need to,
that's
you
true.
know, what you ashamed of it for?
That's true.
You know, so I mean,
I say that all the time.
if you a hoe, be proud. I'm like, hey, I'll take them down. You know what I'm saying? Shit, hey, it's what I do. You know, I pay my own bills. I got my own 2-story. You know what I'm saying? I got what I need. That's what I do. I take them down. Fuck these niggas. Yeah, all right. That's what I do. So if you call that a hoe, I'm a hoe. You know what I'm saying? But don't want to be Miss Housewife on no doors open. But you know what I'm saying? And you know, taking them down.
Pick your lane and stay in it.
You gotta stay in your lane, man. You gotta take the good and the bad.
You
with
gotta
your
know.
life.
You gotta know what's for you when it's for you. Okay. Everybody had a season and a time. Everybody might have a whole season. Then they might not want to be a
Ain't that
whole
a bit?
Then
A whole season.
A whole season.
Oh yeah, see now that ain't gonna never get the door open.
There is a such thing as sometimes women get hurt and they make
Now, but see the thing about that is
based off of heartbreak.
you don't go put no miles on your body because it's steady hurting you. You know, like when women try to, you know, they do cheated so they go get somebody some. You really put an asterisk on yourself.
Yeah.
Because once he's not in love with you no more, it's just more niggas to your body count. You know what I'm saying? And you
that's what
I'm
talking about.
Yeah, you know, that ain't cool. So you need to, if he hurt you, leave him alone. Don't turn into a hoe, because he don't let him turn you to a hoe. That's like, I ain't gonna let no nigga turn me into no fake nigga just because he snitched. Now I'm gonna snitch. He told, I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? So you don't let nobody change your
about that
character.
Jasmine Sullivan song.
Which one?
You gonna make a hoe out of me.
Oh.
And see, you know, that was a damn fool statement. I'm gonna make a hoe out of you. That's like you said, you gonna make a fraud out of me. Yeah, I know what you're saying, but you just sound stupid and it is stupid. I know what you're saying, but come on. You gonna make a hoe out of me? Come on, man. Nah, you just lost something good and you finna let another nigga win.
I hope it's on the CD. I don't remember the name of the song.
You
trying to think of
yeah, the words.
But yeah, that's basically what she's saying in that song. But I don't know, cause I'm like on the fence about it. I don't like to judge people, and me coming from a place of I done made some mistakes. Okay, probably gave it up too soon to somebody, or fuck with somebody way too long. You know, even though I know they was fucking over me, still fuck with them way too long. And sometimes that shit can turn you evil.
No,
It turn you bad. Where you just don't believe nothing niggas say. You don't believe nothing they do. You suspicious all the time.
No, it should just make you sharper. It should just make you not fall for the same bullshit. It shouldn't make
That's
you no
true.
hoe.
But how
It
can you
should
do
make
that when people constantly be telling you, you can't cut yourself off, leave yourself open to love. Now you leaving yourself open for love, but every time you turn around, somebody fucking over you. So then you get in your feelings like, oh well, it's time for me to fuck over some people.
Yeah, but
fuck them.
You must be getting committed in committed relationships too fast or something. How all these people got the action at doing this if y'all just
It ain't all these people. I only been in one, maybe two serious relationships, and they don't be what they say they are. They just don't stay the person they are. And now at this point where I am right now is I just don't want to fuck with nobody. I ain't getting too happy. You want to go out, have fun, that's cool. But you ain't coming back to my house. You ain't moving in. I don't need to know none of that other stuff because you're lying. You're lying.
Yeah, well, he shouldn't need to move in.
He don't. But niggas, maybe try. Oh, I'll marry you. I'll marry you right now. You so special. You perfect. I ain't never met a girl like you before.
That sounds like some bullshit. Who the fuck
and then
I somebody right now that they don't even know?
That they been knowing 2 and 3 weeks, and I just be looking at them like,
you want it that bad?
Stupid. Maybe they believe in love at first sight.
Man, ain't no damn such thing.
Some people do that. You know, some people do meet somebody and the vibe is real strong, and they be like, wow, where you been? Like, I ain't never met nobody like that. Might be true at that moment, but it ain't gonna stay like that.
And Google it. The quicker the marriage, the quicker the divorce. So all that listening at them songs, if it take him 10 years to marry you, that's what it needs to take. Because if y'all get married after 10 years, I guarantee you won't be no divorce. Because y'all know every motherfucking
No.
So you did that?
No.
Me and my husband,
I totally disagree.
me and my husband was together 7 years first, and then he proposed. Then we waited 2 more years after that. Then we got married. Was it 2 or 3 more years?
Okay, he passed though.
We already had 3. Okay, he passed, but before he passed, we were separated. We got separated.
Was you acting like this before he passed? Because
No.
this would be a damn good reason to be
No,
separated.
actually, I was nothing like
She
this.
don't know.
I'm a totally
Yes,
different
I
person.
remember.
Well, you met me back then, was I ain't talking to you?
I mean, no.
No, exactly. I was
Of course you
quiet.
weren't gonna talk about
I
this
was-
type of shit.
Oh, hell yeah, I was a wife. You behaved like a wife when you were a wife.
Oh.
Okay, I stayed at home. I took care of the kids, and I had no problem with it. That was my job. That's what I loved it. That's what I wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I fit in best. And I think that because that's who I am, and that's my problem. I'm looking for my next husband in everybody I meet, because that's what I feel better being a wife. That's all I know. But at the same time, every time I run into somebody, they be fucking up. So now I'm like, what this single life about? Let me see what the other girls doing. Cause I don't even know. I can't trust nobody at this point. Because I go into every relationship thinking, let's see.
That's gonna be it.
Yeah, that's gonna be. Let's see if
That's
he
the
is husband
problem.
material. Let's see if he can mesh with me. And I don't right away bring him around my kids, but I just be, asking them.
How long it take for you to run around your kid?
When I feel like I can trust them.
How long that take?
I ain't brought nobody around my kids but one person.
And how long that took?
It didn't take long for him, cause he called me at
See, that's the
he
bullshit.
called me in a moment where he was
A
like,
down moment.
yeah, he called me in a down moment. So he ended up meeting my kids real quick.
Like what?
What, 3 weeks? 2
Oh,
weeks?
see,
4
come
weeks?
on.
Yeah, about 3 weeks.
I mean, I shouldn't have seen your kids for a year.
But he called me in a time where he was right after Ryan died.
No matter when he caught you.
He was like, how are you? And I was like, I'm down. He was like, well, why don't you bring your kids out here to such and such and let them get in the pool and blah, blah. We got our own. Me and the kids got our own room and stuff. He had his own room. But when we came down to the pool, of course, he came down too. So it was like that. And then it just, after that,
I think he just was.
the timing.
He caught you at a bad time, but a good time for him. However, I don't think it was too soon for them to meet him.
Right.
Because
Well, I'm gonna say this, even
That's
though
why
he
that's
met them
called
very
Jennifer's
soon,
opinion.
he still lasted a long time after that, and I'm grateful for that.
Just
It
like I
comes and
said,
go.
it's different levels of game. That's another level of game.
Well, he was the one with the game.
Bring
It was
your
a good game,
kids,
which
because
is
a
why
nigga
he had 2
know,
or 3 chances.
a nigga know. That's the way. That's how people make money. McDonald's. They know the kids. Win the kids, you got the money. You act like you concerned about these kids.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna win the girl.
Yeah.
That's another route to fuck. Do the kids. You go through the kids too. Cause she want to hear that. Oh, my kids can come. Oh, you like kids? Yeah. I mean, I like kids too. You know what I'm saying? Bring your kids. Yeah.
But I was saying that to say, you look and see if there's chemistry between your kids and this guy.
Right.
Because I think I know kids know.
Right.
And they'll see the
Man, kids want to play games and eat candy. He gonna tell you, the first thing is gonna be, let's take them to the carnival. I'm gonna meet them at the carnival. They gonna like me out the gate. Cause when you say they don't need no more quarters or something, he gonna say, nah, let him play a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? He gonna act like he arguing with you for him. That's winning you.
Well, that's also,
you know
that
what I'm
also depends on the woman. Are you looking at? Are you actually observing the interaction between the guy and your children, or are you just looking at them with smiles on their faces?
Baby, we done got all off the subject, but yeah, this is a good topic. We all off the subject because
we might be all off of it, but I'm
it's
on
real
the money.
though. It's real.
Yeah, I'm on the money.
Because I'm thinking,
That's why it's good. I always say
yeah,
it's good
because
to have.
she talking about, you ain't looking at all. All you see is that your boy wanted to ride it again. You said let's go. He like, nah, let me ride one more time. He won him. He a child. He an adolescent. He ain't got enough sense to read nothing after this. And he just played on him to get to you. That's like indirect game. I shot over here. Like
I wonder how many dudes gonna watch this and agree to everything you saying.
Man, shit, all of them that's real. Yeah, all of them that's real.
But no, I'm saying that because I remember when you was we was having a conversation about the meat, and you was running down how all of them, received him, and one in particular was like, I don't feel nothing about him.
Right.
And I told you to listen to that.
And which one was that? An older one, a middle one, or young?
Okay, but my oldest one likes him though. My oldest one really likes him, but my middle one, the next oldest one, is like that about everything. He is nonchalant about everything. Amy, tell me I'm lying.
I'm thinking.
Well, see,
you ask him something, he gonna say,
I would have picked the middle one to not be down because you're going to win the older one by, it was a time he wanted to do something you didn't really want him to do, but he was like, man, God, let him drive the car. That's going to win him. God, let him take the car.
Oh, no, you know what he was? You're right. It wasn't my car, though. It was.
It don't matter. It don't matter. It was something that won the oldest one.
They talked about him borrowing the car and using the car.
Yeah, go ahead and let him use the car, whoop the whoop. That's gonna win the older one. The
You're
extra
right.
game in the stopping at McDonald's when you said no, you gonna eat what's at home. He like, nah, they don't take the man to McDonald's. That's gonna get the little one. It ain't really nothing now for the middle one. You know what I'm saying? So he gonna be the hardest to win. You know what I'm saying? So that's all. That's another way to, it's different.
My middle child.
It's like this the woman
if you
down.
want to call him the middle child, he don't care about nothing. Okay, it's like whatever to him. What y'all want to eat? Well, I want to eat this, but this is whatever.
Yeah, because he's at that age where he's venturing off and he's learning stuff he didn't know about stuff, so he's into what he's into. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's gonna be harder for him. But I'm gonna show you something. This the woman down here with her legs open. Mm-hmm. And it's like it's a map. Mm-hmm. It zigzags all around my foot. Mm-hmm. It's different ways to get there. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And different niggas have their own routes. Some niggas know all the routes, but some niggas go this way. This the kids, play crazy. You wanna go to church Sunday? You do that? Well, you wanna do that? Okay, that's over your head. You like my car? You wanna ride in this slab? This is another way. You like that car? This is another avenue. You know what I'm saying?
You right.
Yeah, you know. Hold up. I'm the head supervisor at the chemical plant and my people got a car lot. That's another route. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? Because guess what? I got enough partners with slabs or cool cars to where I only need 2 or 3 weeks to get some. So, whatever lie I tell you, I can make that look real for 3 weeks. You gonna find out this is bullshit. But not before I fuck. I'm gonna hit you before you find out.
Telling all the secrets, they're gonna be mad at you.
I'm just saying what's real. You know what I'm saying? That is what it is.
They gonna be mad at you.
So
like
basically,
you
the
mad
ultimate
about
goal
the
is
outside.
all they're trying to do is find the right avenue to end up in the coochie.
And there's so many avenues you gonna go. You know what I'm saying? There's so many ways to get the road for it. You can come down Homestead this way. You can take 16. You can take 59. All this shit gonna lead you up in there. You know what I'm saying? So it's up to you which way you like to go. You like the exit Homestead off 16. You like the exit 59 Tidwell. You know what I'm saying? You like to come straight up Homestead. Or you like to come from about Waterburg.
I do.
To get some Rosewood, yeah, I'm gonna do the tip with 59
Exactly. Yeah. So, you know. And so
Yeah,
the dude that if they dumb is gonna go over their head.
Yeah.
They would have said if they sharp.
Yeah.
But like both of y'all like 59 Tidwell,
Cut through
that nigga who coming straight up Homestead, that's different. That's the nigga who, you know what I'm saying? Your kid like horses. He like, bring little man to ride my horse and all this here. You want to ride the horse? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, there's different ways to get down there, man. You just got to see.
Boy, you didn't say it. That's why I told you to come on here, because you always saying shit. I be like, interesting.
That make a little sense.
That make a little sense right there.
Woman like women is like a bookshelf full of books to where it's like, okay, once you meet her, what kind of woman is this? Oh, okay, I'm P39. Let me pull it out. She and her kids, and she wants the doors open and shit. So, you like flowers? Let me send them to you when you around all them people, all them girls. Let me send them over there. Yeah, let me send them over there. Let me open your door in front of your partners. You know what I'm saying? That's the avenue. Do that.
And those encounters is what's gonna make your friends want him, and then you gonna find out that your friend was fucking him too.
Nope.
Because she saw what he did.
That's a whole different subject.
I know.
That's
but
another
it's
show
true.
right there.
That's a whole nother show.
There's more
Girl code, bro code.
That's it.
You did all this. Both of them broke the code.
You did all this to impress her. You not only impressed her, you impressed all her surroundings, and now all her surroundings.
And she's so goofy getting in the car, so dumb, not knowing. I'm showing this to every woman here.
Exactly.
This for everybody. This one piece of game
works
on 10
What
women.
is she not to do? Not get in the car? If he opened the door in front of her friends, she not to get in the car?
She supposed to get in there, but you don't eat it up like you got a knight in shining armor. Get in there with the right face, like.
And that's what I mess up at. Oh, you see, he don't do it.
Girl, you right. Because in my, I'm gonna just say this. Should I say?
Say it.
Okay, one particular incident, I had that.
We have a lot of goddamn business. That's the thing, right? But you want your damn door open.
Oh my God!
This don't have nothing to do with being a whore or not.
I ain't called you no shit like that.
But I'm saying, you said I can't get my door open. Why not?
What you gonna say?
This is what I was gonna say.
I'll open it for you. If it's that big of a goddamn problem, god damn, I'll open the door. Anywhere I'm at, I'm open the door.
What I was gonna say is, I was out. He threw me the whole birthday shindig, whatever, when we went bowling, right?
Right.
Okay, so he was up in there being bossed up, right? So one of the other females.
Don't get me started on
that. One of the females that was there was like, "Girl, where you found him?"
That's it. Don't bring your man around your friends.
Why?
No. Introduce y'all. Yeah. Don't sit there and talk about your man with your girlfriends. Don't do it.
Nah, you ain't gonna talk.
Not if we talking about like
nothing. Good, bad, ugly. They don't need to know nothing.
But that ain't your girlfriend. If you can't share something with your girlfriend,
man, it's just everything ain't for everybody. Like You don't have to share. You grown. You don't have to share things.
I don't have to share everything, but if let's just say I'm upset about something that I'm going through, why can I not share that with my closest friends?
Watch what happens. Watch what happens later.
Yeah, I mean,
It's never happened to me.
Were they friends or were they family?
Okay, it was family.
oh, well, yeah.
That's different. I guess if I don't
Yeah,
have no friends outside of my family.
It's really a big.
You know what?
difference.
I don't have no friends outside of my.
And that's
There you go.
thing.
That's a great thing.
Y'all are my friends.
Yes, exactly.
That's why I shouldn't have.
You don't go boast about all the crazy lavish gifts and everything that your man and got you to your friends. Yeah, oh great. So yeah, they just listening and taking notes, and then they gonna bump into them somewhere, and there you go. And you find out a couple weeks, month, if not the next day later.
Shit, nigga must have $1,000 money bowling.
Tell me I'm lying, baby.
You're telling the truth, girl.
Same with men. Men don't tell your homeboys what this girl done did.
Man, and I'm gonna show you something.
I should give you
Hold
that.
Time out. I'm gonna say this about a man. I gotta stand up for the fellas on this one.
Okay.
Men, that's one thing men not big on. Men do not talk about what goes on in the bedroom with their woman. It's like that's some shit we already know. Even in
they gonna do
jail.
it about a hoe though.
Yeah, about a hoe, of course. We
Yeah.
tell everything she
Yeah.
did. She ate toenails and everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Well,
She did what?
ate toenails
Hey,
and
toenails.
everything.
I heard
You
it.
know
I
what I'm
heard it.
saying? Yeah. So
Ew,
well, of course
right?
you don't, but you not feeling, man, my partner better not ask me nothing about what me and my
Because
girl do.
automatically your flat,
Man.
what the fuck you want to know
Man.
for? Why you in my relationship?
Man,
Y'all know what?
Man,
We
we
can
men
also-
don't even do that.
We can also be.
We arguing ourselves.
Yeah.
And
I like this.
almost to the point where it needs to be a part two.
I like this topic though. It's
But what is the topic we on right now? Because we was talking about shit.
Just real shit.
what
Real
is
shit.
this topic?
Don't
We
tell
We
nobody.
was talking about men of an older generation
We
and
took
the younger men.
We took
how
a
they
lot of them
different.
different avenues.
It's the same place.
All different roads.
Yep, it's every which way you get in between them legs. That's
Oh
all.
my goodness.
However you gotta get there, huh?
Yeah, you gotta get there.
I'm glad you woke me up. So
The
now
subway,
every
the
time,
bus.
every time a nigga be saying some shit,
Yeah, that
I
could
be
be
like,
his street.
whatever
Oh,
this
shit.
nigga say,
Oh,
what street he
shit.
on?
Yeah, what street
What
he
street
on?
he on?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've been down that street
How
before.
you like to get the Rosewood, nigga?
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
You take the line and shit, well?
Yeah,
right.
How you get there?
If they take a 59 sit well, they
That's
done
y'all
some
wrong,
gang
man.
gang.
Oh, okay, that's
First
y'all
of all,
wrong.
if you know exit Tidwell from 59, that means you in the hood. So that means because a lot of people don't know that you can get the homestead by exiting.
If you watching this
59
and you don't live in Houston, you don't know what the hell we talking about. But if you are watching this and you know.
It's just shit.
You gonna go all the way around there.
different routes to get to one place. That
It
go on
depends on where they
city.
coming from, though. Where they coming from.
It don't matter
Where
where
they
you coming
coming
from,
from.
because you can still. I can already be on 59. I can still go around to 16. I can come from.
And that's what they gonna do. They not gonna
Yeah.
if they don't know nothing. They ain't gonna if they accident see well, you better watch out. That's all I'm trying to say.
What if they coming all the way down Homestead?
They coming straight up that motherfucker.
What if
ain't
they
nothing.
coming from Greens Point to Homestead? They exiting Lee Road.
They know too much.
They know.
Look, how you know we roll
the
on
back
extra
street.
homestead?
You
I
take
take
the
it
back
back.
streets.
No.
Yeah.
Watch them. Look. Shoot.
Exactly what it is.
Okay, where your shot at? Oh, you gonna take a shot of this? Ooh.
So we gonna go ahead and cut this because it's getting good.
I mean, I know we've been talking at least 30, maybe even more than 30 minutes. But it's been good. It's been informative.
Free
and I'm
game.
glad
That
you're
was
here.
free game. That was
Free game. You gave.
That's the
You
only
gave a lot of free game to the women.
That shit, that next to snitching. I might shouldn't have done
Yeah,
that.
I told on you. That's what I just said.
Women, man.
Yeah, you gave us
You know
a lot of.
what I'm
I
saying?
appreciate it. But what you gonna fuck for? You a real nigga.
Yeah, I'm a real nigga. But if the niggas caught on, it was a two-sided guy. It was a double-edged sword.
Now they know what to do.
Yeah, they
learned. That's why I ain't never did that. Drove down.
Yeah, you gotta change avenues. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you gotta learn a woman.
Yeah, you gotta see what she is.
Hey, don't try to
like.
be playing. I be playing with these people's feelings. I've been said this. So when you bandage from feet to head and you be looking stupid out here, she can tow your car and shit up.
She tell my car, man, I ain't gonna be on probation.
Listen.
Cause I'm gonna beat her to call the police.
I just said don't be out
here. Trick me into whooping your ass to call the police. Nah, you gonna call them, so I'm gonna
I'm
beat you
speaking
too.
to all
I'm
the
calling
niggas
them
that's
first.
playing.
This dummy and fucked
That's
up my car.
just joyriding. You know what I'm saying? They done took 59 exited Tidwell to this woman's heart and fucked over her.
Well, just be in your own car. Don't be in the woman's car when you exit 59 Tidwell going to the At least when she pull up on you, she can't take you out the car. She can't say, get out my motherfucking car.
At least that much, huh? Be in your own
be
shit.
in your own shit, man. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
All right. So, we're at the end of the show. We're going to wrap it up. It's been real good. I might have to have you back on here for some different stuff. But we're going to shout out this mobile bartending company called Poured Intentions.
Okay.
Y'all can look it up on Instagram.
Poured
It's black
Intentions.
owned.
like
They
the
can
name.
party.
Hold up. This ain't no nigga with his avenue, with this.
No,
bartender.
this women. These are women.
All right,
These are women.
All right.
It's black owned.
Okay.
It's called Poured Intentions. Look them up on Instagram. So shout out to Poured Intentions. This is where you take your shot, sir.
Okay.
Shout
Let
out
me see this.
Poured Intentions.
What you taking a shot of, Jen?
I drank.
All right. And I just took a shot of blackberry moonshine. In case I didn't say that before. Thank y'all for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Look out for my boy Rosewood Rollo to be back on here because this is very informative. I like to know what men think. So he's always why I have him on the show.
Yeah, most definitely.
Like, share, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification button.